Welcome to South Philly, one of the greatest atmospheres in baseball. It's Citizens Bank Park. I'm Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting nine for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Friedel will get his first at-bat of the day. All right, here's his first pitch. A pop-up. Bohm makes the catch. There's the first out of the inning. McLean stands in here. Base is empty. Here's the pitch. Wild swing and a miss.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Chopper, left side. Here's the throw. It's in time. And there are two down. De La Cruz will come up to bat. First pitch comes home. Catches the outside corner.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Chop back to the mound. Chucks it over there to first. Half inning in the books. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 will step into the batter's box. Singer turns and fires. Just gets out of the way of that pitch.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Pitch is on the way. Takes this one right back where it came from. Young shot, base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Marsh coming up next. This guy can swing it, .454 average. He's got one home run this year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Swing and a shot, deep center field. Harper will be the batter. He's hitting .545. He's got one home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
The pitch. Sky high center field. Friedel will put this one away. And so two gone. Howard comes up to the plate. He's ready. And he throws. And the pitch gets by. He'll go track it down.
That bounce fooled him right there. That ball had a lot of spin on it.
He's got a runner at second. Two out. He's ready. Big cut there this time.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
From the stretch. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. With a chance to knock in a run here. He's hitting .556. He's got one home run this year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His second this year. And the Phillies now lead 3-0.
With the scoreboard the way it is, I would just watch that one go.
Stop. Now coming to the plate. Two out, base is empty. Here it is. Goes after the first pitch to short. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first.
The umpire right there is watching the bag and listening for the ball. He was safe.
So the righty comes in. Well, the batter coming up here, his average right at 400. He's got one home run this year.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Fly to center. Friedel makes the... and that retires the side. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Here comes Hayes. Now at .429 this year on the season. Here's his first one. Oh, he comes up swinging.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Throw to first in time. Lux will step up to the box. Now at .429 this year on the season. First pitch coming here. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Turns and deals. Right back to the box. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are two down. Steer stands in. First one on the way. Looks at a fastball. Strike one.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
And he struck him out.
That would get anybody out, Joe.
Inning over. And this game moves along. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Bohm up for the first time today. His average right at .400 on the season. Here comes his first pitch. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike one. Right where he wanted that pitch.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Drilled the deep center field. And he leads off the inning with an extra base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. Leads off the second with an extra base hit. Maton gets his first shot here from the stretch. Cutter misses.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
Goes the other way with this one. Hayes makes the play for the first out of the inning.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
Number 18 will get a second try now. No balls and a strike. Hit foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Sails this ball towards second base. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Unbelievable play. Marsh to stand in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Ashcraft. Should have room here. Plays this one perfectly. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Stevenson steps up to the plate. Eflin turns and fires. That's strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Fouls it off.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
0-2. Over the plate, but low.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Now the pitch. In the air to left center. Marsh waits for it to come down and makes the grab. One away here in the third. Coming to the plate now is Trevino. Average at .286 on the season. First one on the way. Blows it by him. Strike one.
That ball just creeped over the middle of the plate, and they made him pay.
Here's the pitch. That is a towering fly ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's glad he reached that one and got a foul ball out of it.
Swung on, fouled off.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
And he popped him up. into foul ground. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. On to play it is Harper. Quickly 2 away. Number 32. We'll get his first crack at it here. 375 his average on the season. Lets it fly. That fastball just blows by him for strike one.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour. It's about hitting your spots. It's about upsetting the timing of the hitter. That's pitching.
Hits it foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good follow.
Gets under this ball in the ear to left. That ball's down, a base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Friedel will dig in. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Kicks and throws. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Onto the bottom of the 3rd. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper will get another shot at it here. Flied out his last time. Here he comes. Hits it hard, back up the middle. Line drive, center field, base hit.
Hard enough to be a home run, just the wrong spin.
Howard will try it again. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
And that one's a called strike. Ball and a strike. And a foul ball.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Got him. Great pitch.
Pulled the string. Solid break. You're out.
Schwarber. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! A 2-run shot. His 3rd long ball this year. 5-0 to score in this one.
That pitch was up in his eyes. He saw it beautifully and loved it.
Stop. We'll try again. Singled his last time. Here's his first one. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got himself a base hit.
The game is just not fair.
Real Muto stands in 0 for 1 today. Got a runner at second, 1 away. And the pitch. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Here's Bohm. He's 1 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. Pitch is outside.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Sends one right back through the middle. This will be a base hit.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Maton will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
Brings him the first pitch. Fouled away.
That ball was roped, but just fouled.
Sharply hit into center. He's got it, and they 3 innings complete. Time for the Reds to lead things off. McLean will come up. Grounded out his first time. Here he comes. That one's in there.
That's a good first pitch.
He's ready. A pop-up into foul territory. Swung on, fouled off. Winds up and fires. And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Stepping in now is De La Cruz. First time up, he grounded out. Base is empty. First pitch coming here. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
High drive towards left center field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning. Hayes comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. Sets and throws. Swing and a fly ball. He is right there for it. Halfway through this inning. They hand it off to the left-hander. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. 1 for 2 so far today. Chopper left side. Picked up by Steer. What a play! So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Marsh. Hitless his first 2 times up. Suter turns and fires. A swing and a shot. Center field. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
Harper gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 1 for 2. A little blooper, left side. Stepping in now is Howard. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Another chance to drive in a run here. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
That was a chase changeup.
In the air to left. Lux gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's Schwarber. He's 2 for 2 so far.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
A swing and a bullet to left. Waits for it to come down. After 4 innings, on to the 5th. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Here's the left fielder, Lux. First time up, he grounded out. From the stretch. The fastball spiked in there.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. And he strikes out.
This guy's had it all. He's had the velocity, he's had the movement, but more importantly, he's had location.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Steer. Went down swinging his last time. Here he comes. Fastball, called a strike.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
The 0-2. It ends here with a strikeout.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Here's the catcher, Stevenson. Popped out in his first at-bat. 2 out, bases empty. Kicks and throws. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Settles under it, waits for halfway home in this one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 2 hits and 2 times up today. He's ready, and he throws. Solidly hit to left center. A leadoff single for Stott.
He has not looked comfortable in this at-bat, but he still got the job done.
Real Muto will come up to bat, 0 for 2. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. That'll be a base hit for Real Muto. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And they get the insurance. RBI double for Real Muto. And they lead by 6.
Belt high down the middle, that's where you do your tee work from.
Here comes the third baseman, Bohm. He's 2 for 2 so far. Kicks and throws. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. And he's got his first home run of the year. They've opened up a 8-0 lead.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Maton will try it again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. And it finds its way through, a base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Here's the center fielder, number 18. 1 for 3 today. Here's his first one. High arcing drive to right center field. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Marsh. He'll get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. First pitch comes home. Goes after the first pitch to short. 1 away. Harper will be the batter. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
The pitch. He rips it, but on the ground is short. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. RBI double for Harper. And the Phillies have turned this one into a yawner, 9-0. Two gone, and here's Howard. Flied out his last time. He's got a runner at second. 2 out. Turns and deals. A base hit for Howard. A run in the bank. It's an RBI double for Howard. And they lead by double digits.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Barlow is the new right-handed pitcher. Schwarber will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 2 for 3. Runner at second. Here comes his first pitch. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. That drops in, base hit. Relay to the plate. And he's headed home to score. RBI single.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Here's the second baseman. Stop. Has a 3 for 3 day going.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
No balls and a strike. Sails this ball towards second base. McLean on to the 6th. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Encarnacion will get his first swings of the day in here. All right, here's his first pitch. And a strike.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
0-2. Strikeout number 5 for Eflin.
He's putting it right where he wants it. If he could reach out and just place it in the glove, he could.
Number 32 will get a second try now. Singled his last time. Here it is. In there for a strike.
With good stuff, just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. Friedel steps up to the plate, 0 for 2. Base is empty. First pitch from Eflin. Howard will put it down to the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Real Muto will try again. 1 for 3 today. Brings him the first pitch. Just off of the plate.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Here's the 1-1. Hit way up there to left center field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Here comes Bohm. 3 for 3 so far.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat.
Trying to move the runner up. Lays this one down. Barlow will make the play with a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Kicks and throws. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored, a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
Baseball probabilities. When they put it in play, they still got a chance.
Here's number 18. He's 1 for 4. Runner at first with 1 away, back to the top of the order. And the pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And there to field it is Stevenson. And there are 2 away now. Marsh to stand in. 1 for 4 today.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. That's a home run. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. His second this year. 14-0. Is anybody still watching this game?
He hit that ball like he's a left-handed pull hitter.
Harper will dig in. 3 for 4. Base is empty, 2 out. First one on the way. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. His second this year. Take a 15-0 lead.
Big swing, loud noise, home run.
Howard will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 4 today. 2 out, base is empty. All right, here's his first pitch. Fights off the first one. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
Coming to the plate now is Schwarber. He's 3 for 4. Here he comes. Swats this ball to left center field. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
The hitting coach and the hitters are locked in today. Another knock.
The new pitcher is number 12. Stop has a golden chance to get some early runs. 3 for 4. And the pitch. Shot to center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. 2 runs will score. Are just bludgeoning them. 17-0. 17-0. Is anybody enjoying this?
Big leaguers groove their swings for pitches like that.
Real Muto will come up. Has a 2-for-4 day going. Runner at second. He's ready. Chopper, left side. Guns him down, and we're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. Time for the Reds to lead things off. McLean gets his third crack at it. 0 for 2. Lets it fly. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Settles under this one. He's got it for the first out. De La Cruz. He'll get another shot here. 0 for 2. He's thrown 50 pitches today. Chopper, right side. Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Hayes coming up next. Hitless his first 2 times up. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Swinging at that fastball and that count? I don't know.
Pops this one into foul territory. A little foul off the end of the bat. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
7th inning stretch time. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Winds up and fires. To center and hit well. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. So there's the first out. Maton will step up to the box. Has a 2-for-4 day going. First one on the way. Swing and a fly ball. Number 12. There to haul it in. 2 gone. Number 18 stands in here. 1 for 5. Kicks and throws. A fly ball to right center field. That'll put it away without much of it. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Lux will lead it off in the 2nd. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. First pitch coming here. Ooh, that looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
It's a fastball, strike 2.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Pops this one into foul territory, and this one will stay foul.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was it.
Goes the other way with this one, in the air to left field. It's out of here, home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. Take a 17-1 lead.
That is one outstanding swing, right on the barrel.
Well, the batter coming up here went down swinging his last time. First pitch coming here. There's a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Eflin turns and fires. Stop. We'll get there and make the play. Stevenson comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. Kicks and throws. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Encarnacion stands in 0 for 1 today. Well, the pitch count at 60. First pitch from Eflin. Ooh, high strike there.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Number 18 makes the catch. And there are 2 away now. Number 32 will get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 today. The pitch. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
Runner at first. Here's a 1-1 pitch. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. To the last of the 8th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the left fielder, Marsh. He's 2 for 5.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Takes a big rip.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud no.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. De La Cruz puts it away, 1 away.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Harper stands in. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Sends one right back through the middle. That'll settle in for a base hit.
He kept it fair. He opened up with both his shoulders and his hips. That's what keeps that ball fair.
Howard now coming to the plate. 3 for 5 today. There's one. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Schwarber will step up to the box. 4 out of 5. Lets it fly. A pop-up. De La Cruz. 9th inning begins. Time for the Reds to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 0 for 3. Turns and deals. Oh, that's a great take by Friedel.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got it.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. That'll drop in, base hit.
That is a good contact swing.
Here's the second baseman, McLean. 0 for 3 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. Sinker called a strike.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
He stayed on that pitch really well. Didn't try and pull it, hit it where it was pitched, and got the hit.
De La Cruz gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 3. They're at first and second. Turns and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the 9th. Here comes the third baseman, Hayes. 0 for 3 so far today. Eflin turns and fires. And a first pitch strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Drops in, base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Lux coming up next. He's 1 for 3 so far. Out of the stretch this time. Change up for a strike.
That breaking ball make you back up.
No balls, 1 strike. There's the first out. There's 1. There's 2.
Strikeouts are good for your ego, but I'd rather have the double play. That is some big league defense. Sometimes it's easier to pitch here than in the minors.
The Phillies take this one.